Welcome, explorers, to Avalonia, a modest civilization trapped behind an impassable ring of never-ending mountains, whose citizens strive to do their best despite their humble means. Believing the key to their future lies beyond these mountains, many have tried to get past them. All have failed, but hope has arrived, as Avalonia's greatest explorers, the Clades, have now set their sights on pulling off the impossible. Meet Jagger Clade. The one and only, and who is by his side? Why, it's none other than his bouncing baby boy, Searcher. Joining battle every new crusade. I build, small build, he's the apple from the tree with the things you want to be. Together these two are destined to finally find a route through these impassable peaks, no matter the cost. Overwhelming mountains falling, the raging waters falling in the skies. They're the Clades, on the daring escapades. They're the Clades. All right, Searcher. The path to the other side of the mountains is through this cave. How are you holding up?
Great. Pretty sure all my toes have frozen off, so at least they don't hurt anymore.
Well, as I always say, exploration is no joke. Wow, shelter! This is exactly what we need. Sorry. The close call, Searcher. Do you see that, everyone? They'll be telling our story for generations to come. For what lies beyond that horizon is Avalonia's future and our glory.
Hey, Dad. What about these plants? There's literally power surging through them.
Well, Searcher, I do love your inquisitive spirit, but our crew didn't come all this way just to get distracted by some sparkly plants.
Yes, Dad, but our crew did come out here to make a discovery that could change Avalonia, right?
The discovery our crew is looking for is on the other side of these mountains, because that's Avalonia's future.
But if our crew would just take a look at these plants, they could see that Avalonia's future might be right here.
This crew has been training since they were a baby to do one thing. Cartography. And that one thing is to walk with me beyond that horizon.
But did you ever bother to even ask the crew if that's what they really wanted?
They're not really talking about the crew, are they? Searcher, we're explorers, not gardeners. Conquering those mountains
is our legacy. No, Dad, it's yours.
Enough! You're my son.
But I'm not you. I'm not you.
I don't mean to interrupt, but I actually think Baby Clean's right.
Callisto.
Jaeger, we don't actually know what's past the mountains, but these plants here are real. We owe it to Avalonia to see what they can do.
Here. You'll need this to find your way home.
What?
Jaeger, come back.
Dad, wait.
Jaeger,
Dad!
you can't survive out there alone.
Dad, stop! Morning, Mr. Clay. Rory, Mr. Clay was my dad's name. Call me Searcher.
I can't do that, Mr. Clay. That would be disrespectful to the father of Pando. If it weren't for what you discovered, there'd be no power or lights or cars or
Okay,
radios
okay. Thanks, Rory.
I enjoy our little talks. Bye, Mr. Clay.
Good morning, Avalonia. It looks like after a week of downpours, we finally have a beautiful sunny day ahead of us.
Which is great for all of you Pando farmers out there. You don't need to harvest those crops.
Yeah, let's not run out of Pando. No Pando means no power.
Back to horse and buggy, no thank you. I like my hair shredded, eaten, breakfast.
Good morning, babe.
Coffee first. Good morning later.
I got you.
This is the first image that has to be imprinted on my brain this morning.
Oh, Ethan, does this bother you?
Impossible. I mean, what 16-year-old boy doesn't like seeing their parents smooch?
Okay. I hope you know that you're emotionally scarring legend.
Yeah, he looks real upset.
Looks like someone forgot to weed the north field.
Father, what is a weed other than a plant growing somewhere that you find inconvenient?
I appreciate how clever you are, but you know what I'd appreciate more?
Your father weeded the north field.
See, so clever. Hey, hon, what's up?
Oh, my engine's stalled out. Can you give me a hand?
Oh, too much hot dogging, huh?
Is there such a thing?
No battery's dead.
That doesn't make any sense. I picked those pods an hour ago.
Pest must be getting the root system again.
Well, I'll give our field some extra love as soon as I get the duster back in the air.
Hey, the crew's here.
Ethan's crew, not your crew.
Yeah, but his friends love me.
No, but we talked about this. Ethan's a teenager. Boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries, got it.
Cornelius, what?
We just came back from the game shop. The special edition of Primal Outpost just dropped. They sold out in 15 minutes.
What? They sold out already? Oh, I knew I should have camped out.
Don't worry. We didn't forget about you.
Oh, hey, Piazzo.
I didn't see you there.
And not that
You're not noticeable. I just, it was just,
What's up?
hey, I had to work this morning, so I made sure we grabbed you back.
You did? That's That's really sweet.
Okay, we have allotted 3 to 5 minutes of cute flirtation. Can we open our packs already?
Yo, I hear the new creatures are steep.
Medic.
Cook! Yes! I'm gonna make some stuff.
Farmer. Here, I'll trade you. This one feels more even to me. Isn't your grandpa like a famous explorer? Maybe it's in your blood. He kinda looks like you. Except for that. No, hey, Diazzo!
Hey, gang, what's the haps?
Dad, what are you doing?
Ooh, is this him? Sup? I'm Ethan's dad, Searcher. You must be Diazzo. He talks about you all the time.
Not all the time. Maybe sometimes, or on occasion.
So, Diazzo, tell me about yourself.
That's not really necessary.
Are you into farming? Because Ethan is an amazing farmer. You should see him out there. He's strong, smart, super cool, or as you kids say, steep.
Wow.
Okay, don't we have some deliveries to make?
Oh, right.
Sorry guys, we gotta go now. Apologies if my dad is so... Dad, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Ethan's dad.
Hey, Diazzo seems cool. I see why you like it. I remember my first crush. She had braces. I did too.
Stop.
And then one time we got stuck. And it wasn't such a bad thing.
What is happening in my life?
Searcher. Over to you. Thank you.
Here you go.
Thanks, Searcher. Would you look at that? 3 generations of plates. I wonder which one Ethan takes after.
I think that's pretty obvious.
You know he's gonna grow up to be just like me. And leave you just like I did.
You okay, Searcher?
Oh, yep, yeah. Right, yeah. We'll see you next week, bro. Hey, come on, Ethan. Let's go.
You know, I bet your dad would be really proud of everything you've accomplished.
And you clearly don't know anything about your grandpa.
I mean, I would, if you ever talked about him.
Hmm.
Dad, he's my grandfather. I want to know about him. From you.
Everyone thinks Jagger Clade is this amazing hero, but that's only because they didn't have him as a father. To me, he was just a really bad dad. And he didn't care about me, he only cared about conquering those mountains. And I only care about you, our family, and our farm.
Well, I guess that's what makes you a pretty good dad.
Wait, what was that?
Nothing. Nothing. I opened my mouth and no words came out. Actually, Legend, did you?
I heard you. You said I'm a really good dad.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
My son thinks I'm an amazing dad.
dimension is that?
I've never seen anything like it.
What are you doing? Oh, you're damaging our club.
Baby Clay! Hey! How long has it been?
Callisto.
You know her.
Yeah, she used to work with my dad.
What is the leader of Avalonia doing in our front yard? Oh, get in here. So good to see you, man.
You too.
You must be Meridian. Oh, so lovely to meet you.
Great meeting you.
And Ethan, the future of Clay Farms. Oh, your dad must be so proud. Oh, hey, is it okay if we park the Venture here? You know, I can tell my pilot to move it. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but it's not a big deal. No, it's fine.
Can the Venture fly over the mountains?
Well, sorry, nothing can fly that high. Well, not yet, anyways. But that's not why I'm here.
Why are you here?
There's something I need to show you.
Where did you find this?
It started in the Northeast Territory, and has been spreading like wildfire ever since. According to our estimates, every crop will be infected within a month, including your farm. Searcher, I'm mounting an expedition to save Pando, and I want you to come with me.
Callisto, I don't go on expeditions. I'm not my father.
Yeah, he didn't come back. You did. And you brought back a miracle. And now there's something wrong with it.
Look at how they glow out there. It's like a heartbeat, isn't it?
Searcher, I was there when you found Pando. Look what it's given us. Airships, the lights in our homes. But most importantly, it showed us our future wasn't out there somewhere, but here. Pando's dying, Searcher. You and I, we have an obligation to save it.
Okay.
Yes! When do we head out?
Whoa, hold up. You're not coming with me.
But we do everything together.
Not this.
Then what's the point of you showing me how to grow Pando my whole life?
So you can take over the farm.
But this is so much more important.
No.
But Dad!
I will not risk your life. Not now. Not ever. Ethan. Ethan.
Unfortunately, Searcher, every second we delay puts Avalonia in grave danger.
Let me go get my things.
mission parameters.
Mr. Clade, my name's Caspian. I'm a huge fan
Thank you.
of your dad. Do you think you could forge his autograph?
Well, listen up. Thank you, Captain Polk. Though Pando seems to be thousands of plants here on the surface, underground, it is actually a singular organism with an interconnected root system. We believe whatever's making Pando sick is attacking it deep within this system at its heart. 3 weeks ago, Captain Bulk here tracked the roots out to the Atlas Range, where they suddenly took a turn downward. They started excavating, but the ground gave out, revealing an even bigger mystery. Our mission is to follow these roots until we reach the heart of Pando and stop whatever's harming it.
So how far does it go down?
We're not sure, but Avalonia's future depends on us finding out.
Psst, Clay, come here, listen. We got no idea what's down there. If you want to back out, I could drop you off.
Wait, seriously?
No, I'm just messing with you. Look at your face. Oh, we need you to figure this out, otherwise we're doomed. We are doomed.
Lieutenant Duffel, can you please earn your paycheck and fly us down?
Yes, Captain Polk.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I wish everyone in Avalonia could see this.
What is that?
Whatever it is, it knows your name.
Meridian, what are you doing down here?
I've been trying to find you now for the last 4 hours. Our son is on your ship.
What did she just say? Honey, what are you saying? What did she say?
She said your son is on our ship.
Hey, Mom, Ethan. Oh, hey, Dad.
You brought the dog?
What are you doing here? Look, Dad, I just want to help.
Ethan, we talked about this. I can't. I need you to take care of the farm while I'm gone. Now please, go home with Mom.
Wait, but Dad.
What is happening?
What are those things?
Get inside. I got this. Hey, laser face. Come here. Double, get us out of here.
Oh my God.
Did you have any idea all of this was down here?
Not at all. We are definitely off the map now.
They're okay. And we're okay.
Oh, I'm so deaf. I know I'm having me too. Easy to talk to all the time.
This place is amazing.
Hey, legend, leave it.
Alright, boy. Let's get back to our family.
What?
What in
Ugh. Legend, get back here. Hello. I'm a human being from the top world. You probably don't understand a word I'm saying, do you? Of course I understand you. When you think I am one of those mindless monsters, that's right, love. You're in the presence of the one we Dad. Dad.
Okay, everyone. We are clearly in uncharted territory. I know you're all feeling scared. I am too. But the mission remains the same. We're here to save Pando, okay? But before we can do that, we need to get our ship back into the air.
What about my dad? Shouldn't we be saving him first? He's a farmer. You can't just leave him out there.
No one's leaving anyone. I know you're worried about your dad, but I've seen him out in the field firsthand. He knows how to survive. If we want to do the same, our best bet is to retrieve him by air, which means fixing this ship is the priority.
That's gonna take way too long.
She's right, Ethan.
What?
I know. But babe, we have no idea what's out here. The Venture is our safest option.
But Mom.
Honey, why don't you go hang out in the cockpit while I help them with repairs?
I promise you, Ethan, we're gonna save your dad. Thanks for the backup.
I'm gonna hold you to that promise.
You have your assignments. Get moving. Caspian, can you keep an eye on Ethan?
Come on, Ethan. We're gonna have the best time. You like board games, right? We have the best games. Rug and rafters, candy jams. No. You're not my son. What? What are you talking about? You're probably just some oddly shaped rock that my eyes want to believe is a person. But I am not an oddly shaped rock. That's exactly what an oddly shaped rock would say. Well, okay. Well, would an oddly shaped rock know that you gave me a machete for my birthday? Classic Jagger claims. I was 2.
I'm real, Dad. It's really me. Your son, Searcher.
Searcher. This is incredible.
I was thinking the same.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that means that flying machine that crashed is also real? Yeah. Well, let's get moving. We've got no time to lose.
Oh, wait.
Hey, you get it off your head.
There you go. It's not pretty, but it'll get us back airborne.
I gotta say, Meridian, for a crop duster, you are one gutsy pilot.
Well, the 3 things I love the most are my family, my farm, and flying. Now, if that last thing could protect the other 2, I'd fly through fire. Mrs. Clade.
Yeah, what's up?
Remember how I was given the crucial responsibility of watching your son?
Oh, has he given you trouble? Just send him back to me. I'll put him to work.
Oh, I would love to do that, except I don't know where he is.
What?
This is way faster than our tractor. I gotta catch it with a man.
A vast, undiscovered wilderness filled with fantastic creatures. This is just like Primal Outpost. This is nothing like Primal Outpost. You can do this, Ethan. Just be brave. It's in your blood. Okay. I'm alive. I did it. Oh, hey Piazza, how was my weekend? What did I do? Oh, yeah, I just ran through a nightmare tunnel to rescue my dad. No big deal. Yeah. Hello? It's so weird, but also kinda cool. Hey, buddy. It's okay, it's okay. I'm friendly, see? I'm a friend. See, we're all friends. Ow! Okay. Yeah, I guess I deserve that. I did splat you into a wall. Hey, that's my dad's. Where'd you get that? What? Can you bring me to him? I'm so lucky I ran into you. By the way, you're not dangerous, right? I mean, you don't look dangerous, I just...
Shortest route to your flying machine is through that valley up ahead. Okay, I have so many questions like that. For one, what is this place? A subterranean labyrinth where everything's alive. And most things, well, they want to eat you. You mean like this thing? No, that's harmless. And these things, funny little goobers, aren't they? Every time I blaze a trail, they unblaze it. So how did you even end up down here? Through ingenuity and sheer tenacity.
After months of battling the elements, I figured there was no way anyone could ever survive walking over those cold, deadly peaks. So, I went searching for a new path. The ground gave out, and I found this place.
So you're stuck down here.
I wouldn't put it that way. So, I found this place, and it occurred to me, instead of going over these mountains, I'll go under them. Even if I had to fight every monster down here, nothing was gonna stop Jagger clay from fulfilling his destiny. That is, until I came upon the burning sea. A place where the cliffs are alive, and the waters will dissolve the flesh off your bones. But now, with that flying machine of yours, we got a way to fly right past it and onto the other side of the mountains.
Wait, you literally discovered a world beneath our world, and that's not enough.
This discovery may be fine for some second-class explorers, but not for us Clades.
Whoa there, this Clade is not an explorer. This Clade is a farmer.
A farmer. Your mom has a lot of explaining to do.
She's gone, Dad.
Penelope's
Dead? Dead? No, she's not dead. She's 60 and works out 5 days a week. I said she was gone, as in moved on. With Sheldon. 25 years, Dad. We thought you were dead for 25 years. What did you think was gonna happen?
What the? I am going to kill Sheldon! What? I always hated him.
You've never met
I
him.
hate his name. I know. Probably hate his face.
Yep, he's taking this really well. We should go.
This place is so crazy. Who knew that this was all down here? I mean, you knew this was down here because you're from here, but it's not like this up top. Like, these colors are so trippy, and these trees, even the trees are cool. Why is it doing that, Splat? Oh, by the way, do you mind if I call you Splat? I just came up with it, you just kinda give me Splat vibes, so I just thought... Oh. Wait, are you offended? I can't tell. You know what? I'll just follow you.
Searcher, you call that climbing?
I'm a 40-year-old man that farms. Climbing isn't really part of my day-to-day.
So, you just forgot everything I taught you.
No, just the pointless explorer stuff. So, yeah, everything. Oh, ah!
Scoff all you want, but when I get past these mountains, I'll return to Megalovania ideally. Bet they even give me a statue in the town square.
You already have a statue.
I do.
Yeah, and it's right beside mine.
You have a statue. What, do they just give statues to everybody these days?
No, Dad, I discovered Pando. You know, the thing I'm actually down here to save. The discovery that actually changed the world and transformed Avalonia into the utopia that it is today. And not that it matters, but my statue's taller. Oh, here you go.
So much for the whole farmer. You remind me that you want to admit I am nothing like you. Just keep telling yourself that. Whenever I created a real legacy,
Is this thing dangerous?
maybe. Hold it. There's someone else out here. I said, that's Ethan. Who's Ethan, my son? Your son? Jagger Clade. Is it Grandpa?
I guess technically, yes.
Well, he's not alone.
He's been a blight.
A scout from the Reapers. They only got one job. To lure you to your death.
What? You're the single master?
Whoa. What is this thing? Hey, we're still looking for my dad, right? Yeah, I know, but this Pando fell off the venture and we're gonna waste the pot. So I'm just gonna grab it really quick. Hang on, really quick, just let me grab the rest of this. Here, it's okay. I can help you with that. Let me see. You can trust me. Here. It's okay. It's okay. And there you go. Good as new. These friends of yours.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I thought this plan here was bringing me to my dad. I think I was wrong. I don't see my dad anywhere. I'll just be on my way. Wow. Don't eat the dad. Stay behind me. Ethan, meet your grandpa.
That's Jagger Clade.
No one is hungry. Follow me. Now what? Jump!
What are these things?
Our ticket out of here. They're not gonna eat us right now, but they will. Just run. Searcher, stop embarrassing me out here.
He's awesome.
He's not awesome.
He just saved my life.
Yeah, I was a part of that rescue too.
He just saved your life.
You ain't seen nothing yet, kid.
Thanks, buddy.
Are you okay? I'm talking to my son.
I'm fine, Dad.
Can you not show off while we are running for our lives? Calm down, the kid's alright. How are you, my dad? You wanna have that conversation? Well, when two people love each other. Stop talking, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking, stop talking. Time for a barbecue. Very good.
Oh, no, don't you mock me. Once we get home, your butt is grounded for life.
Oh, my leg hurt.
Goes in
My dad.
once. Hurry up. Go, go, go.
Let's try.
Splat! Its name is Splat!
Callisto, give us the push. I'm on it. Hang on, everybody.
I'm so glad you're safe, little Ethan. You had me so worried. Oh, what is that? It's so cute. I want to merchandise it. Wow.
This'll do just fine. Other side of the mountains, here I come.
Okay, that's not what we're here to do.
Oh, right, you silly little plant.
It is not silly.
Fine. You're boring, little plant.
You know what I find boring?
Your terrible comeback.
What? No.
Ugh, you clever.
Okay, adult speaking here. Searcher's right. The mission is to get to Pando's heart. Because as we can all see, we're on a clock. But after we do that, there's nothing stopping us from continuing on to the other side of the mountains. Sound like a fair deal? Okay, then it's all settled.
Come on, Ethan. Let's go get a sample from that Pando root.
Meridian, care to do the honors?
Alright, Mitch. I guess this makes us official.
Won't make me look bad in front of my family.
Seemed pretty harmless to me.
Better safe than sorry. So you're my grandson, huh?
Yep, that's the rumor.
Well, tell me about yourself, Ethan. What are you into? Fighting? Hunting? Any sweethearts waiting for you back home, huh? Ah, there it is. Who is it?
It's no one.
Diazzo. His name is Diazzo. Diazzo, huh?
I really like him a lot. I just don't know how to tell him because I just get this. I always get so this.
Hey, let your grandpa give you some solid advice. If you really, really want to impress this fella, this is what you do. You get him into a dangerous situation, like maybe one in which he almost dies. And then you save him from it. Bonus points if it includes bandits, alligators, and or spectacular explosions.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a really toxic way to start a relationship. Not to mention, crazy dangerous.
Dangerous? Nah, you're a clay. We love danger. Go ahead. Give it a try.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, that's a clay boy right there. That knows, man.
Hey, Dad, I really appreciate
appreciate you bonding with Ethan here, but maybe a flamethrower isn't his thing.
I appreciate that you think that, but maybe Ethan doesn't know his thing unless he tries, so go ahead, kiddo.
Oh, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but Ethan already has a thing, and it's called a Pando picker, and he's really good with it.
I appreciate your appreciation, but maybe we let the kid decide.
Well, I appreciate your appreciation, but maybe you'll appreciate me a little bit more and respect my wishes, please.
Then maybe you should step out of my hair.
Or maybe we lower the temperature a little bit.
Okay, what do you have in mind?
A little primal outpost.
Ethan, the fate of Pando is in our hands. I don't think we have the luxury of playing games.
Oh, we got a little time before we hit the burning sea. You go babysit your plant. My grandson and I are gonna play some cards.
Do me in.
Can someone trade me a weapon? All I got is dirt and gardening tools.
I have masonry stones.
Chunking stones could be effective.
Yeah, that's not what masonry stones are for.
He's right. I need crossbows. You got any crossbows?
Hey, Spot just stole my cards.
You get anything good?
Okay, and time's up. Trading period is ended.
A crossbow. I knew you were holding out on me.
Okay, event card time. Are you ready to deal with a demon spider? Kill it. The point is not to kill it. I know demon spider sounds scary.
Oh yeah, that thing will devour our crops for sure.
That's what you're worried about?
The objective of Primal Outpost is to live harmoniously with your environment.
I throw masonry stones at
And I shoot it with my brand new crossbow.
Okay, fine, it's dead. See, you killed it.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, around yeah. Open.
Oh, wait. The demon spider was the only thing keeping the murder locusts from destroying all your resources. Congrats, you're dead.
I agree with that snot bubble here. What?
Wait, the demon spider wasn't the bad guy?
For the 27th time, there are no bad guys. The objective isn't to kill or destroy monsters. You're just supposed to build a working civilization utilizing the environment around you.
Yeah, I don't get this game.
Me neither.
Oh, come on. It is not that complicated.
Maybe I'll just farm Pando.
Pando's not a part of the game.
Can we conquer the monsters and use them as weapons?
Monsters aren't weapons. What? No.
Check out my new weapon.
If he gets a monster, I get Pando.
No monster, no Pando.
And no bad guys? What kind of game has no bad guys?
That's just poor storytelling.
Okay, you know what? You want bad guys? Fine, you two are the bad guys. Because you both are annoying me. Ah!
Teenagers. Right? I win.
The burning sea. It's the one obstacle that stands between Jagger Clade and his destiny.
Can you go be dramatic somewhere else? What do you see?
Looks like the roots continue across the sea to the other side.
Well, if we're gonna find the heart of Pando, we gotta get through this. Hold up. You all have eyeballs, right? We're all seeing the same thing, yeah? That's acid. No one can fly through that. What's happening here?
This is gonna be awesome.
Are we doing this? Oh, we're doing this. Okay.
That was so parallel post.
Well, so glad we're not dead.
Get off my ship.
You don't happen to have another one of these, do you?
It's okay. I got a better weapon.
And I think your ass.
Wow.
We'll tell you how to throw.
Sheldon.
Keep us covered.
On it.
Alright, this is how you throw. Center your weight. Breathe in, focus, and follow through. See, it's all in the follow through. Alright, your turn. Center weight. Breathe, focus, and follow through. There you go. Now think about it, alright? Smooth it out. Come on, pops. Nothing against the clades.
Not too bad for a farmer, right?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Okay, I gotta ask. Why farming?
Well, I love being outside and being my own boss.
Right, I get that.
And I like that I can pour my heart and soul into what I'm growing. You know, to make sure it becomes exactly what I need it to be. Something strong that lasts. A legacy that my son can be proud of.
I get that too. You wanna know why I didn't try harder to come home?
The thought did cross my mind.
It's because I'm stuck.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, different kind of stuck. You see, I've been an explorer my whole life. Chasing that horizon, that's all I've ever known. Even though it cost me everything. You, your mom, the last 25 years of my life. If I gave up on it, what would I be? Who would I be? Well, too old. Change now. Right, let's go get another drink while we still can.
Oh, hi. You. Hey, don't touch that. Hey, hey. Stop it. Stop touching those things. Hey, hey. Hey, stop pushing buttons. That's You tried. Huh? Look at that. They're finally getting along. About time, right? Yeah. Especially since they're basically the same person. Don't let your father hear you say that. Hey, you wanna take the wheel?
I'm dying for a cup of coffee.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just follow the roots.
Okay.
If only Diazo could see you now. What? You don't think your dad and I talk? You're doing great. Yeah, just watch out for the walking
I got it. Sorry. Oh, my bad. We're all good.
Why is this place so weird?
I don't know. I think this place it's kind of amazing.
You know, I gotta say, Ethan, I've never seen you so happy as you are down here.
I guess just the farm is so small. The world is so big. I just feel like I'm in my element. I don't know. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I can look at you.
Mom, please don't make it weird.
Moms can't be weird. We gave birth to you. We've got rights. I'd like to exercise my right to stare at you uncomfortably.
No, you have to focus on the road. You have to look at the road you're driving.
Now calm down. I'm just saying you should keep exploring those feelings. Might just lead you down some interesting paths.
I've been down here for 25 years and I've never seen anything like this. This doesn't make any sense. Pando seems to be getting stronger the deeper we go.
If Pando is dying, shouldn't it be getting weaker? President Bob, the Reapers are here, and they brought friends. What? I can't outrun 'em.
They didn't attack us. But why didn't they attack us?
It might have something to do with that. I think we found the heart of Pando.
What are they doing?
Well, they're doing what any pests would do. They're trying to dig into Pando's heart and devour it from the inside.
It's fighting for its life out there.
That's why our plants are dying up top. Pando's rerouting all its energy to protect itself right here. Our plant's not sick. It's at war.
Well, let's even the odds.
Easier said than done.
We have Pando.
You know how much Pando that would take?
You got a better idea?
Yeah, we abandon this lost cause and fly to the other side of the mountain.
How does that save Pando?
It doesn't. I've lived my whole life without this truth. You only
Megalovania is dependent on us to save it, and that's what we're gonna do.
I couldn't agree more.
What are you doing?
Just like how we do it on our farm. Now that's a plate.
Listen up. Bring up every crate of Pando from the hull. Looks like we're turning the venture into the world's biggest crop duster.
What is it, black? What? What is that? understand.
Hey, come here for a sec.
I'm sorry, Splat, I gotta go. Yeah, Dad?
We came down here to save our farm, and that's what we're gonna do together.
You know what? I'm good. I wouldn't even know what to do.
It's simple. You just point and spray.
This is more your thing, Dad.
This is our thing, Ethan. Father and son.
It just doesn't feel right to me. I don't want to kill all these creatures.
Now, don't think of it as killing. We're just exterminating some pests, trying to destroy our crops. We're farmers, Ethan. This is what farmers do.
Well then, maybe I'm not a farmer.
What?
I'm not a farmer, Dad.
Ethan, where's all this coming from? This doesn't sound like you.
But it is me, Dad. This is probably the most me I've ever been. I feel like I'm in my element when I'm exploring this world.
Exploring?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's just so much to discover here, and
Wait, are you saying you want to be an explorer? Hey, is everything alright? Is this because of him?
what?
It is, isn't it?
No.
What did you say to Ethan?
I didn't say anything. Dad, it's not Grandpa's fault.
Are you trying to brainwash my son?
Brainwash?
Ethan, will you trust me? You do not want to be like him. The only thing he cares about is himself and conquering those mountains. I know you, Ethan. And this isn't you. Ethan, come back here. Ethan! Ethan! Are you crazy? And get on this skiff now!
Leave me alone.
Hey, what is this all about?
You, Dad, you.
Me?
You just assume I'll follow in your footsteps, but you never asked me what I wanted.
You're a kid. You don't know what you want.
I know I don't want to be you.
My whole life, I worked so hard to be the exact opposite of my dad. And, looks like I ended up just like him. I just wanted so badly to build you a legacy you could be proud of. But I might have got a little bit caught up in it.
Dad, stop talking.
Ethan, I'm trying to apologize here.
Dad. I think we're on the other side of the mountains.
There is nothing but water out there. Right?
Yeah. Really, really big eye. Yeah.
And it's looking right at us.
You know what this means, right?
It's judging me.
No. If this place has an eye, it has to be attached to a head. And if this place has a head, that means what we've been traveling through this entire time was its insides.
Like its guts and stuff.
Okay, yes, hear me out. The windy forest that we were in, that's the lungs. And the acid lake, that's the stomach.
And this giant eye must be its eye.
The Reapers aren't monsters. They're an immune system.
What?
That's what Splat was trying to tell me. This place is alive. It's a living thing. We didn't find the heart of Pando. We found an actual heart.
So, all this time, we've been living on the back of this giant creature.
Yeah, and Pando is killing it. This creature's immune system has no way to defend
so we need to hurry.
What? I don't know what you just said, but I'm pretty sure it was inappropriate.
Mom, you have to turn this ship around.
I'm sorry, what?
Mission's over. This place is not what it seems.
Is there a problem?
Big problem. Listen, Ethan and I got into a huge fight.
So, I jumped off the ship.
You jumped off the ship, buddy, safe.
Dad came after me.
And the next thing we know, we're on the other side of the mountains. What? Staring directly at
A giant creature.
what? Giant creature.
Serious.
Okay, listen. This place, this world that we live on, is a living thing, and Pando is killing it. If we want to survive, Pando has to go. What?
You want us to destroy Pando?
They don't know what they saw out there. Dad, stop. Where are you going?
To the other side of the mountains. I'm gonna see this for myself.
Are you serious? This world is dying. I need your help.
What do you know about this world?
What do I know about this world? I know what I saw.
I dedicated my whole life to doing something that no one has ever done. And I did everything I could to train you up so that you could be right there with me when I did it. This was supposed to be our legacy. Father and son.
You want to talk about legacy? I'm about to destroy mine. For my son. Something you could never do.
Oh, right. Because I'm a horrible father.
Yeah. But you didn't have to be. Here. The other side of the mountains is due east. Okay.
Crystal, Dad, get your hands off me. Emotions are running really high right now. And I don't know what you think you saw. But we came down here to save Pando. That plan hasn't changed.
You have no idea what you're doing. You are going to destroy Megalovania.
Please, you gotta listen to me.
You're making a big mistake.
You gotta get us out of here. Unlock this door. You can't do this. You have to listen to me. What are you doing?
I'm trying to see outside. You think you can reach your arm under here and out to the door handle?
Clearly, no.
Wait, what's that noise?
Go talk, legend. Hey, open the door.
Hey, we're going to open the door.
Come on, Legend. You can do it. Come on, Legend. Yeah, come on. That's Mama's baby. That's Mama's baby. You can do it. You can do it.
Are you not yelling my dog?
I wouldn't yell if you were actually trained.
He is trained. He hasn't been in the house for the last 2 days.
I've been on this ship for the last 2 days.
You still have to unlock it. There's a switch right beside the handle. Legend, you see the switch? See the switch? What does that sound? Is he licking the switch? Legend, stop licking the switch. Stop, Legend, stop licking the switch. Stop licking the switch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Let's get back control of this ship. I'm not qualified to fly this ship. It is all yours. Piloting is hard.
Okay, what now?
Pando defenses are keeping those creatures from destroying it from the inside. But if I can dig a hole for them,
They can take care of the rest. I'll keep Callisto off your back. And you keep our son safe out there.
Wait, what? He is not coming with me.
Tell him that.
Hey, you coming up what? We're on the clock.
Remember, everybody, Megalovania is depending on us. Was that surgery needed? What's happening? They took the bridge. Come on.
There, where all the roots converge. If the Reapers attack that, the rest of the plant will crumble.
Radiant, open this door. Sorry, can't hear ya.
Don't worry, President Ball. I got this. Got it.
Wait here.
You explant me with every creature you can. You send them my way. I'll do the rest.
You got it, Dad.
And Ethan, I'm sorry if I ever made you think that you had to be a farmer to make me proud. I'm always proud of you.
I know, Dad. I know.
Let go of those controls. Okay. Grab the control. Take them off. Put them on. Take them off. Make up your mind.
Hey guys, remember me?
Radiant, stop this ship right now. No problem. We're here. Now do you see what we're dealing with? That's a heart.
Good.
My legacy is in those mountains. It's you. And let's do this. Father and son.
There.
Keep digging. We were too late.
Alright, next stop. No power, cold coffee, and angry masses. Who's ready to go home?
Actually, I'd like to make one stop. For my dad.
I spent my whole life wondering about this moment. Would it be like? Would it look like? Would it feel like?
And how does it feel?
Feels perfect. Dear Dad, though it's been an incredibly challenging year, it's inspiring to see how resilient people can be. We can be resourceful. We can surprise. The world's clearly changed. And it continues to change. And though we can't live like we did in the past, we've now given ourselves a better chance at a future. And we're not quite there yet, but we will be. Because the best legacy we can leave is making a present worth opening tomorrow. Thank you for everything you've given me. I'll do my best to live up to your legacy. I hope I make you proud. I will always, your son. Chapters of the legacy, facing every screen engine as a mighty family. For the days, where the alkalies and the ways, standing tall, rising on, breaking across the overlaps of the generation gaps. Restoring, restoring, restoring,